Hello everybody, welcome to the stream. I am Boca's Meat Factory. Hi folks, how are you doing today? It's good to hear you. I am playing some more World of Warcraft. Wrath of the Lich King Classic through the Warmain private server. And oh man, people are already saying hello in the guild. We have a guild now, for those who don't know. We are just formed our guild and we are exploring. We're going to probably do a raid tonight. Sakura saying we have a guild. We did. We had a guild. When did this happen? We guilded for humor. Well, life, of course. Only fantastically. Only imaginary me. Oh, we're gonna do some more raids probably. We got a bank going now. We got the bank set up and everything. We got to invent Ormney. We're getting the team ready. Stone from oh heavy stone. Oh my gosh, you got heavy stone Sakura. Jeez, okay. I gotta up my game. Ready to do dungeon. That other one, the horde one. Anyways, we've been playing this game. I've been just getting into the groove. Oh my gosh, there's so many. Okay, so many things here. People have been organizing. I kept this thing a little organized for folks. I got things somewhat organized for what little things we have, but I'm curious to know what other people put in here. It looks like a lot of tailoring and leatherworking. I have an alt character that does leatherworking, so they'll probably utilize that a lot. And I'm not ready yet to process these things. I'm getting close, but not quite there yet. We're outside the level range. No, we're not. Range fire. We should be able to. Let's see. Dungeon Finder. J-Ra says, how do you do, Bogus? J-Ra, it is so long, my friend. How are you today? I hope you're doing well. It is so good to see you. Oh. Can't do the Dungeon Finder for Ragefire because Sakura and Wormney's level is too high. So we would have to manually go there. Pouring rain here in wetlands. Oh man. J-Ra, what have you been up to, my friend? I hope you're doing well. Super duper doing well. I've been playing Wrath of the Lich King. I played Alliance back in the day, so now I'm trying Horde. It's fun. How are you doing? I'm playing Wrath of the Lich King on a private server, of course. Yeah, I've been enjoying it a bunch. I have been enjoying it. This is really my first experience with WoW. Let's make the run. How do we get there? Sorry, my life has been in chaotic disarray in probably one of the most dramatic ways possible, but for the positive, at least I would say, to at least get things done in life. So we've been definitely struggling through life, but things have been going well. It's a net positive. We're gonna try to make a run into Ragefire. I mean, good news, but a lot of hardship to go through that good news. So, yeah, I would say that it was overall a net positive. It's really tough. Where's my... I got my pet. I don't know. Keep your secrets. It sounds like an adventure, and I like adventures. It's not as adventurous as you'd like to think. It has a lot to do with folks overcoming some obstacles in their life. Some really tough stuff. You need equipment to run Ragefire. I'm gonna run all 80. Deal. The stockyards? Sure. Hold on. I never did the quest line for the dead mines. So should I do that too? Yeah. Oh my gosh, there's so many. Let's make a call here, folks. Let's make a call. We could do this. On the list here for me. Yeah. Let's do Wailing Caverns. Where is it? We did do Dead Mines. We did Dead Mines a couple times actually. I really enjoyed it, but I didn't do the quest line for it. Barrens. We could try to just get there by the dungeon finder. Okay. How does this work? Okay. Wailing Caverns. Bam. Okay. Yep. So this should work, right? Redo. Oops. We're now queued in the dungeon finder. Okay, we're learning these things. I'm a genuine noob. Like, I genuinely don't know very much about how things work in this game and how things go. But I'm level 21 now, almost 22, and I'm starting to get a lot of it. Go on. Got some stuff. I got a bunch of junk in here I didn't do. Let me just unload my stuff. Let's see. I don't need that anymore. That's silly. I don't need the silver ore right now. I don't need the spider egg ore. I need my bombs. I got some mana potions. That's nice. Health potions. Yeah, we'll be okay there. I got some food from a pet, which is great because I need to feed him a bunch because he is hangry, and so we'll feed him a bunch.
Be good.
Okay. I'm enjoying. I'm engineering and mining. I'm having so much fun with it. I can tell you're a noob. Lol. You have, pardon the expression, bitch bags. No, there's no need for apology in that regard. Okay, so what is happening here? We need one more DPS. Is that what we need? So is that telling us we need another DPS or something? Someone needs to ready up. What? I'll be dropping it. So there's one. Let's try this again. Midnight queue for another. Oh no. Oh no. Because Patty's didn't ready up. You can't join for some time. Oh no. We're all new here. We're all new here. Okay. 2 minutes. 2 minutes we can do. We can do 2 minutes. But yeah, I'm engineering. I enjoy engineering a bunch. I'm having a lot of fun with it. I mean, look at this mess. Like, why do I have all this? Like, I could get rid of this. I could probably throw this away. Why do I have it still? I don't know. Well, it's all a mess. Why do I have all these linen cloths right now? Okay. I know when it goes away. I'm learning so much though, and being a person who loves classic EverQuest and these sorts of things, and it's never really diving into World of Warcraft because I very much disliked it being the competition to the games I was playing, EverQuest 2 and Matrix Online at the time, and having that kind of prejudice against it. Giving it an honest shot, I very much enjoy it. It has its flaws. It is not perfect by any stretch of the imagination, but one of the things that I think it does incredibly well is its pacing in terms of how you level, your level progression, and how long that takes, and the perfect level of challenge. The perfect level of challenge that you kind of experience as you go along that as well has been really well done. Forgive me. I am just wanting to feed my pet. There we go. There we go. All right. Hi. Nerlex sleeps again. Long ago, Nerlex journeyed to this cavern with the honorable goal of entering the Emerald Dream and regrowing the barrens into a lush forest. His focus waned, and his thoughts became tainted by serpentine visions. Now reptilian beasts sleep from this dream to the land. He must be awoken from the nightmare, or he will be forever lost, and a great evil unleashed. Only after his corrupted servants, the Fang Lords, have been slain can he perform the awakening. All right. Oh boy, this is gonna be interesting. Feed my pet. I don't do hotkeys very well. What level is Nerio? Oh, 20. Yay. They're caught up. I love it. Everybody's caught up. Oh, dude. Fried Rice has been grinding. I see it. He was 20 this morning, and now he's 23. Nice. I don't get much time to play, sadly. I wish I had more. Feed my pet some more. Want him to be happy. Look at what WP is in the guild screen. Look at what WP is. What is WP? Water, please. Oh. Nice. 34. Jeez. I will hook you up when we get back. Okay. Ready to go? I have no idea how this is going to go. I'm slightly terrified. Oh, these are level. Okay, we're fine. Interesting. We're gonna see how this goes. I mean, this is like the starter, or not the starter, but one of the lower ones for the... I want this to be minerals. I'm not gonna be too talkative tonight, sadly. I feel bad. I have a lot to say about things that I'm just like, nope, I just want to focus on this. I want to grind. Anyone know the lore behind here? Waking up the sleeper. Oh jeez. Why did it jump down? Let's go around the long way. It's a bad idea. I'm a clicker. I don't use my hotkeys. That tells you how much of a noob I am. Right? Oh yeah, you're skinning this. People who skin, they're gonna do great. I need medium leather for my experiments. I need it for, like, I got recipes for goggles and for blunderbusses and stuff like this for like the next tier, and it needs medium leather, so I was like, oh, okay, I need those for sure. Crash. Thank you, Jera. But what have you been up to? So you've been playing just classic, Athletic Classic and stuff? Nice. This is good to hear. Yeah, I have been enjoying my experiences so far. We also been still playing some text adventures with my good friend Nick. We are on the verge of beating Gateway. We're probably going to play that on Wednesday and finish it up. This seems familiar here. This is kind of weird. I don't know why this seems so familiar. I feel like I've been here before. This is kind of weird, actually. In April, we're doing a charity stream for a charity organization out here in Michigan and local area that's to help children who are victims of abuse. We're starting that in April with my good friend the Combat King, who's a really fantastic person. Great streamer, great person. And we got some incentives here that we'll be doing, which I'm excited for. Oh, jeez. Having all these wonderful, high-level, qualified people in this has made things a lot easier. Sounds like a worthy cause. It is indeed. It's a little, it's very important, to say the least. Oh. There's Red Race running around. Oh, God. Oh, yeah, I'll pass on that. Don't need that. Can we step back? Just step. Oh, he's stuck. Oh, he's stuck. I gotta turn off my auto attack though. I don't have the thing for that. Aw, he's stuck. Poor little guy. Now, I've been also working on a tabletop RPG system that I've been working on a lot, and hoping to get something out by the end of the year in some form, like even just in a playable form. And so I'm working really hard on that. I've been hoping to get a booth in July at this wonderful thing called Proto Spiel, which is a prototyping convention where you like take your tabletop games and at any level state of play and have them prototyped amongst your peers and work with that. So I'm prepping for that right now, and I for some reason can't attack. And that's been like a big project, and something that I've been wanting to have done for so long. I got disconnected. 1 second. Whoop. Is it gonna keep me back? Okay, whoo, I'm back. Okay, I'm back. Things were weird there. That was weird. Nope. Oh, great. Is this my evening? Why is it disconnecting me? Let's see if this works. Let's see if it fixes. Weird. I'm back now. That was weird. Everything had to pick up. Praise, how are you today, my friend? Praise, I'm doing alright. I hope you're doing well, good sir. What have you been up to? Oh, dude, thank you, Sucker, for the shout-out for praise. Yeah, Resident Evil... Oh, dude, how is it? Is it RE4 the remake? Are you doing the remake? I hope it's going well, because that sounds like a lot of fun. Currently grinding some Dragon Quest 11 posts. Oh, nice. I hope that's going well, too. Just the OG. Won't be able to afford the remake until April. Yeah, I'm kind of in that same boat, so I feel you 100%. Don't feel too bad, because I feel you 100%. What do we got here? These look... This look like traps. Dragon Quest 11 will be the biggest platinum I've ever attempted. That's huge. That is a huge one. I don't know why I have this stuff like this. Huh. Hold on. I see him. That's where it is. Fried rice on the turtle. Stanky, I love it. Why am I not surprised? Exactly, right? Exactly. Yeah, dude, Praise, I am, been, dude, it has been a roller coaster of a weekend. And so what is today, Monday? I would have to say that this weekend was probably one of the most, like, stressful weekends I may have ever had to undergo as a human being in my entire life. Just a whole lot of new stuff, a whole lot of things going on. And I'm really surprised that I have survived. No, dude, it's all right. It's all right. It's quite all right, to be honest. It's just, man, the things I've had to endure, no person should have to endure. Not to like bring the stream down or anything. Sakura lost the party. Hold on. We fought the turtle. We're so lost. I'm so lost. Hold on. It's this way. I think. Right? Tonight we dine on turtle soup. Then we go left. No. We all have troubles. Talking about them should be normalized. Yeah. Oh, 100%. So I finally got my medication. So I'm on ADHD medication, and it had been oh, I'm all the way back at the beginning. I'm at the entrance. And I had been without it for almost a full month because of national shortages, so that was difficult. He asked for pop without ice, but they gave him lots of ice, praying for, oh, dude, yeah. So finally I was able to get my medication, which was nice. And then, gotta go this way? Oh, God. I'm all alone. I'm all alone. Where is everyone? Come to me. Come to Stanky. So, but that's not the trials and tribulations that I've had to undergo as a parent. But other good stuff, we're doing okay. Savory Diva Delight. I already know this, so I'm passing. I was reciting the actions taken when we left the party. Favorite people on this platform, so I'm glad you're okay. Let's hope that it continues this way. I'm hoping that it does. I cannot promise anything, but we're gonna see what we can do. But I appreciate it, Praise. And you're one of my favorite people on this platform as well, my friend. No joke. No joke. And I appreciate all of the time that anybody ever gives here on this stream, because it really does mean the world to me.
None can stand against the Serpent Lords.
I left it, that lady. Where is everybody? Oh, they're coming. Oh, no, the turtle's not back. I was like, what is that? Oh, actually, I shouldn't have needed that. Oh, no, that's the rawhide one. So I was like, wait, I shouldn't have needed that. Oh, yeah, I should absolutely. 9 agility? Okay. Yeah, bam. People are coming to my aid. Quarantine, quarantine, how are you today, my friend? It's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. I see them over there. Hi, over there. I'm coming to you. The group is split. We never split the party. Sorry. I don't know what I'm doing. Have you on the background as I work on some text of nice quarantine. This is good to hear. Well, I'm keeping it light and chill tonight. It's very much a low key chill stream tonight. Lots of grinding, lots of just having a grand old time. Oh, you're doing well. Where is Fried Rice going? Fried Rice? Where you going, buddy? I am excited to beat. I'm really excited to finally beat Key. How are you, my friend? Thank you very much. This is a low-key stream right now, Key. Low-key stream. I hope you're doing well. Today was a good day, Key. Overall, surprisingly. And I am very glad that it went well. But I'm also I'm feeling a little nostalgic and a little like remnants of a bygone era. Stanky, isn't he a pretty boy? Oh, hold on. I don't even have my other pet, my companion, out. I have a mechanical squirrel, Key. I built him. We can go back into the water and pick a path. We got the boss on this area down. Okay. But yeah, look at him. Little mechanical squirrel. He's my buddy. He doesn't fight or do anything. He's just the best. I will follow you. Follow you wherever you may go. There isn't a dungeon too deep, a monster level so high it would keep me away from you. There's a boss to the left, 3 bosses to the right. Boss to the left. Then. Key, what have you been up to? How is No Man's Sky going? I hope it is going well. I really hope it's going well. Boss to the left and boss to the right. I never met a boss I didn't like. Crisscross will make you jump. I'm singing crisscross now. Cha-cha smoothly. Oh no. Bust to the left. Bust to the right. Reverse. Cha cha real smooth, yo. Do 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 do. I always think he says Charlie Brown. That's what I hear. I hear Charlie Brown. That's what I hear too, is it not? Oh, does he? I don't know. Does it? Wait, does he? Is it actually Charlie Brown? Because I don't know. Again, I hear things differently. Key, let me tell you. I'll look up these lyrics later. I have to say that I cannot stress enough just how much a difference being properly medicated has been for me in my own mental and emotional health. Holy smokes. And words cannot possibly describe. I watched I just finished watching today the movie The Banshees of Inisherin. I watched that with my wife. And man, that movie hits incessantly too close to home. I had a good cry about it before stream, which is led to the more quiet and nostalgic bogus that you see before you. But it strikes The Banshees of Inisherin. Don't watch it, Key. Don't watch it, Key. It is not a Key movie. It is the antithesis of a Key movie. It is fantastic, and I loved it dearly. And it is just pure sadness, pure unadulterated sadness and distress. And I can't relate to all of the characters in. There's a lot of character conflict and character motivations that I will just read that, and I will read that. I need the Shadow Gem, actually. I need the Shadow Gem. I need one more Shadow Gem for my goggles I'm building. Okay. And it's so weird because all of these characters that are having all these conflicts, like, I understand and relate to every single one of them and their motivations on all fronts, which is especially considering that all of their motivations come into great conflict with each other. And I am very much like, I relate to all of those motivations, every single one of them. Nice that we could, oh, dude, it's fantastic. Oh, it is. Oh, it's so great to have a good cry. Yeah, it's okay. And but yeah, no, Key, I've been oops, what's happening here? Oh, there you go, I'll take that. My and my daughter, my oldest daughter, Rosalind, is doing fantastic. She's been going through a lot of difficulty and hardship, and she's been doing really well, which has been a very different experience for me. Surprisingly, doing well. It's not like the last 10 minutes of that entire episode bawling. We watched the second Crystalline Entity Next Gen episode. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, Key, tell me all about it. That is, oh dude. Dude, that is, dude, Key, that's a good one. That's a good one. Yeah, but it's kind of wild, Key. Key, to be incredibly honest, it is very jarring, and in a good way, I guess, but it's still very jarring to see such a complete 180 in behavior. And she's doing great. We took them to go see My Neighbor Totoro in theaters yesterday, and that went really well. And they had an absolute blast. Taking them to see that, and we'll be taking them to see Ponyo when that goes in theaters, because they love Ponyo. That's like their favorite Studio Ghibli movie. And I'll probably take Roz, my oldest, to see Spirited Away. She hasn't seen that yet. Keela says, well, you always said Roz was just like you. A butterfly flitting from thing to thing. So this is part of what you have in common. Yes. She is me in every way imaginable. She is just me as in her brain and how it works. It's been pretty wild. Thank you, Key. And so I'm just been really happy to see her grow and improve, a thing that I did not expect to see. And it's unlike anything I've ever seen. It's pretty wild. It's pretty wild. Snipe Glyph. Key, you have to tell me if you've gotten back to your original planet, if you finally made it. I'm really curious. I hope you have. What's happening here? Don't have nearly enough glyphs set. Key explain. Key Glyph, for those that don't know, is one of my dearest friends and oldest internet friends. I can, I think, safely say you are my oldest internet friend. We've been friends online for the longest time. And I was one of the people that encouraged Key to play a game of No Man's Sky. Because Key has very particular tastes in just terms of like content and themes for games. And when I was playing No Man's Sky, even at vanilla, I was like, oh, this is a Keyglyph game. This is a Keyglyph game so much. But this was probably the very first game, that I was like, I am not going to push this. I'm going to keep this low key. I'm going to be like, I think you should really play this game, but take it at your own pace, at your own time when you decide to do so. I'm not going to be here to dictate that you should be doing certain things, and like not pushing it. Because I also know that Key, very much like me, we are like twins in many regards. It's very much like when people tell you to do something, you are immediately turned off in wanting to do that. And so I very much kept it low key. When they finally played it, it ended up being like their favorite game, this thing that they ended up loving so dearly. Low key. I'd known it was built on a premise I'd love while it was being developed, but as usual, it takes me a while to get into games. Yeah. And yeah. So there was an expansion that hit that was immediately like, oh, this is 100% this is 100% Key, and we would just spend all this time talking about our experiences with it and stuff. Okay, we're jumping down. Whee! And it's been a lifelong game for her. Like, they have played this game all their life, but as the game morphed and changed, it started to become less and less of a Key game. So less and less of a me game as well. And so we found a way to play older versions of the game. And so Key has been playing it with the Atlas Rises update, which was like the third or fourth update for the game. And like right from that point, we're like sister stars in the infinite universe. Yep. And we had even like, just talked about our friendship and how it is very much like the story of No Man's Sky that's going on behind the scenes and how everything works. And it's been a very special game. And I have very much stopped playing No Man's Sky because I didn't want that experience to be hindered by these updates that don't appeal to me as much. He says also, dude, isn't it weird to think about how long it's been actually? Like, we met in 2011. Yeah. Oh, so long ago. I'm following Rimney. That's this way. Oh, hello. Is this the spot? Is this the spot? I gotta get out my fishing pole. This is the spot. Let's see if we can get some. Blub blub. We're doing some fishing in a dungeon. Making this little... Yeah. I love my little squirrel. He's so cute. I got a deviant fish. I got one. The deviant fish. It's supposedly a very special fish. I got a recipe to cook it. And Sakura's just... I don't know what the deviant fish does, but it's supposedly a thing that is you must experience. Oh. One second. I gotta invite someone to the guild. Alright. I'm just adding any random old person into the guild, apparently. That's in a tell to. Caught a sake for eggs. I love it. Where's my thing? Oh, I'm not fishing. That's why. You want to cook it for the full effect. I'm so excited. Anyways, DD, how are you, my friend? Sorry, my brain's all over the place right now. I am so overwhelmed. It has been such a wild weekend. The past 72 hours had been like anything I've ever experienced, so I'm a little overwhelmed. Shit, whoa. Crossing streams. I want to get as many deviant fish as I can get. How many deviant fish have I got so far? Got a fish in my hand. Oh, yeah. And Bogus becomes a goblin engineer. Can do better fishing. Just toss it in and boom. Oh, really? No, look. Key. I'm seeing, because guess what? I also have a fish in my hand, too. I have a legendary fish that when it instills confidence just by holding it. It is a 0.4% chance of catching in a certain place. And I didn't know this, and I caught it like immediately. I just was fishing, I got it. We're just gonna fish all day. Get as close as possible. You're not looking! I've got so many deviant fish now. I'm so excited to make this thing that I don't know what it does. 250 fish caught.
Hi-ho, hi-ho.
Patty's is fried rice. Sakura is Sakura. Wormney is Modwolf in the chat. And Neria is Kuno. Kuno no Oni. Can't talk. Must fish. I have a bunch. Hold on, how many deviant fish do I got? I got 8. I got 8 fish. I'm good. Hopefully I'll stream soon and have a long, calming chat with everyone. I need that too. Have a wonderful night, J-Rod. It's so good to see you, my friend, and I'm glad to know that you're doing well. Fishing is the one true minigame. There is something primordial about fishing that makes the game. It's that perfect mundanity that makes the game immersive. and developers don't really realize this very much. Why do people always love fishing in these big games? Is because it is this manufactured mundanity that makes it more immersive. And I find it very, very fascinating that they don't pick up on this need for mundanity in MMOs. They don't know that you have to have this certain level of normalcy in these fantastical worlds. The ability to go and play darts or chess or checkers or fishing or these little things, but have them be a part of the world versus being something that is separate. You have to like queue up for, and it's so vital towards the health and longevity of a game because you have these activities that are decompressive. You can decompress from doing them and engaging in those activities. It's so vital. It's insanely vital. Yet we don't have them. No one wants to be Uncle Owen. So wrong, right, Sakura? Sakura says, no one wants to be Uncle Owen, says Smedley. What's his name? What's his first name? Brian Smedley? I don't remember what his name is. So wrong. Fried rice is just getting into trouble. Oh, I gotta equip my stuff. Duh. I don't even have my stuff equipped. Animal Crossing gets it because that's the entire game. Exactly. The only problem that Animal Crossing faces, and it's one that I think that is one of the issues with Animal Crossing just in general, is just that there's nothing, the characters that you meet, the relationships that you create with the NPCs and the characters in it are not substantial enough, right? He says, I remember that evening that we spent sitting on a bench overlooking the water and chatting. Yes, oh my gosh. And KK chatting on the DS. Oh, Key, poking every individual letter. Yes. Oh, that was the best. That was the best. That is an unforgettable experience, Key. But Animal Crossing needs to work more on the intimacy. That character interaction that actually kind of feels substantial with the NPCs. And we don't get that as much. We went to Club LOL and just jam out and just vibe on the music and just having a good time. What is SDV, Sakura? What's SDV? KS, SDV. They didn't build on that from New Leaf to New Horizons. It's true. Stardew Valley, yes. Stardew Valley does a little bit better in forming those relationships and seeing these kind of character possessions. Stanky the Polar. He's named Stanky because he was a named NPC mob in a quest, and a lot of comments on how much he stinks. And so when I tamed him, I had to call him Stanky. The right path, okay. Patty's the right path. Fried rice is going on the left path. And so yeah, Key, I'm playing a hunter because of course you can tame pets. And Key, I can actually go into the perspective of the bear and play as him, which is kind of wild. Oh. Fried rice brought a gift. Yeah, so I can come from the perspective of the bear and play as him. And it's a big reason as to why I also picked this class in particular. But also, like, I have the ability to do this thing called Eagle Eye, which allows me to essentially select where the camera is in the world, and it can be anywhere on the landscape at that point, and you get to view from that portion, and it's just really cool to get different perspectives and all that sort of stuff. It's really fun. Stinky's origin. Yep. Thank you, Key. If I wasn't running this incredibly dangerous dungeon. Oh. I appreciate it, Key, immensely. So, Key, I am going to be, I don't know if I told you this, but I will be having a table at a convention to playtest my tabletop RPG system. I don't know if I told you this. I may have told you this. I tell you everything. But that's happening soon in July, and I couldn't be more excited and terrified, absolutely terrified. But I met some really awesome folks at another developer con recently here in Ann Arbor, and met a guy who's made his own tabletop RPG system that was a very similar. What Sakura? Sakura, yes. The party not here is freaking me out. Where is everybody? Neria, where are we? It's so there's the convention I'll be doing is called Protospiel. Neria was left fishing. Oh, whoops. Whoops. We left Neria fishing. So that's in Ypsilanti in July, and it's the whole purpose and intent of that particular convention is for tabletop games to be tested at all levels. They even have like the ability to like go and build their own, like build your own tabletop right there. We are coming for you. No healer left behind. Whee! And anyway, so I went to this little it was like a local event in Ann Arbor for local game devs and to like showcase their stuff and hawk their wares and things. And I met a lot of really cool people. And there's a guy who was making a tabletop RPG that was the same kind of perspective as mine, although a very vastly different execution, which isn't bad. It's just very different. And so I get to have a really great conversation with them, and I'm wanting to like really like talk with them a lot because they're like kind of in the same stage that I am. They're a little bit farther ahead, and I am in the stage of things because they finally put their stuff up on itch.io, and they have a PDF out of like the rule set and such. They have a really crunchy system that's not a bad thing. It's just really rules intense, but very much leading people the ability to kind of play the game the way that they want to and not be held by class restrictions and stuff like this that like stuff like D&D does. And so I was really happy to kind of talk with them and talk shop. It was like the nicest thing in the world. I don't get to talk shop very often with folks, mostly because a lot of people who are into tabletop RPGs are almost strictly into stuff like Pathfinder and Dungeons and Dragons. And that's not my style of play or tabletop RPG. And then the other side of tabletop RPG people they're super indie to a point where they're so rules light that it's essentially just a improv exercise. You know, it's just like communal storytelling. And that's, again, not a bad thing. It's just very much against my style of things. I like this nice in between. And I'm going to want to do some testing with folks in my community to get things prepped for this big July playtesting session. I want to like get it refined. It'd be a single combat encounter. And there's been some major changes in how I want to view this system, because at first I was very much making it as you can, be anything you want, and just kind of leaving it as a system with no real setting. But I started to really delve into like the into the systems and how I want to contextualize this. Oh no, a tabletop RPG system actually, praise the sun. I've been building it for a while, and so I'm actually going to I think I'm going to actually start it with a setting, and have it be set into like a cyberpunk setting, and put it into a situation where it's like you're in an online, like a VR online world, right? And what happens is, as the premise is essentially that you can go into these other games, these other online VR games, and that's going to allow you to make your characters and build it the way you want. You don't need a DM to craft it all to get the party going. Exactly. Exactly. A setting's a good idea because then more players can just jump right in. Exactly. If I can, I'd love to help if you need testers. Praise, I absolutely need testers, my friend. I need so many testers, it's not even funny. So yeah, Key, I wanted to give that framework because also that particular setting, though, what makes that a better setting is because then people can actually not follow that setting. It's still giving them the opportunity to take that rule set into their own setting, but it's now giving them a framework to work around so that they can actually deal with it, you know? Yeah, praise, I do. I need to reach out to a lot of folks. I need to kick it into overdrive. I am stunned. I was asleep. Because it is a system that gives true player agency. What I mean by that is you create your own skills and your own combat powers in the game, like from scratch. But you do have a infrastructure built around it to help kind of prop that up and support it. But if I leave it just so vague into just the base system itself, it's really tough for people to. It's not accessible for a lot of folks, and that's one of the big problems that I was facing. And I got a lot of feedback about this when I did a character creation testing session, because folks were like, I don't know what to make and everything like this, and so like, they need that setting structure. But if I do something like a generic fantasy setting, or not a generic fantasy setting, but a fantasy setting that fits the fantasy setting that I'd like to make, then it wouldn't tap into the core belief system of what the system is. And I always wanted to do a cyberpunk setting in like a virtual space, a virtual world, because I was heavily influenced by this really great novel series called Otherland, and how they kind of approach that sort of thing. And they actually made an MMO that died. You can't play it anymore. And that has been a major inspiration for a future like VR fantasy setting, or fantasy sci-fi setting. And I am wanting to take that concept and apply it to that system. And that'll also help because then say like when you're in that social virtual world, you don't really have a character with like stats and such. But then you go into these other games, these other places, and you build characters from there. And there's just a lot of fun stuff to play with. And of course, being heavily inspired by games like A Mercenary, these things that I really love. I love, I'm asleep again. I love VR worlds in a futuristic kind of space. It's so much fun. It's just, there's a lot going on. Ooh, scum. I love me some scum. I gotta feed my pet. Oh god, I'm in the wrong menu. No worries, Keem. So yeah, now it's just a matter of getting the base rules down pat. And what my goal is to do this combat testing. I want to get the combat down really well for people so that they can really enjoy it and it's fulfilling. It feels good. And then from there, all agreed on that. And then from there, lizard scale. Sorry, I'm getting distracted. My poor brain is so distracted right now. What do I have here? What is this? Rawhide shoulder pads. Goodbye. Because I'm out of inventory space, as we can see. I gotta now get all that stuff kind of down pat, so that way I can move on to start building the setting on paper. Because I have the base rule set down, and it just needs to be tested and make sure that it's working right, working the way it's supposed to be, you know. In theory, on paper, it works really well. And I had done initial testings way back in the day in terms of like the character creation, and I really enjoy character creation in this. We had done in a situation where like the first one, the group of people, there was a ghost who was a person who wanted to be an adventurer and all this stuff, and they ended up just constantly
Think you can get it inside mine?
Thank you, Lip. Wanted to be an adventurer but sucked and failed and died, and their ghost spirit is like trying to get closure by becoming a good adventurer. Like they couldn't have been in real life. The other person was a psychic octopus in a magical fish tank, so they couldn't move, but they were being carried around by this person who was a big bookworm who played like Keegla. And they had this massive book, which was their shield, but also their weapon, because the system is this really kind of yes, Lip named Steve. It's true. And so their book acted as a weapon, as also as armor. And because it's this big, heavy tome, it was like their strength. So they were carrying around the octopus. So the octopus was tied to their movement. And we also make character progression be something that is contextual to the world. So players get to help kind of dictate how their abilities grow and change over time. So that can give a framework for the GM to be able to incorporate that into a story. And so in her case, because of the book being is this big ancient tome, and they don't know much about it, and it's them taking that with them to try to study, and it gives them new information and spells and abilities as they progress, as they try to study it, and that sort of thing. You can improv certain things to the game without having to sit there and pore over these really linear textbooks. Hold on, we're spinning in circles. There you go. And so it's fun that way. They don't have to sit there and be like, oh god, can I do this? It's like, yeah, you can. Here you go. But we had, at that time, our combat was not fleshed out in the way that it is now. I have done a lot of different revamps and changes on combat and how it works. And so we have now made combat a really dynamic and fun way to play that gives a lot of people more agency in how they want to actually engage in combat. And again, heavy influences on stuff like Dungeons and Dragons 4th edition. So I'm gonna make it be a grid-based one from the get-go instead of being a theater from the mind, even though you can easily just make it be theater of the mind. But I will focus on... Oh, inventory is full. My inventory is full. I don't need that. I left my... Dude, I brought stuff I do not need. Don't need to decompose the boot. Oh, Iron Jaw, I gotta equip old Iron Jaw. Hang on a second. Sakura says, hang on. Yeah. Oh. I'll have a sip of water. That's oil. That's not water. So I hope to get that off soon. So like expect folks soon to be working that. You need to jump over the chasm here. Over the chasm. Okay. You may not miss this. Okay.
Fantastic!
Woo, woo. So anyways, yeah, so expect in April to get into high gear in terms of like testing the combat with folks. It will probably be a situation where you guys have what we may do like a character creation for it, but it wouldn't be for a long running campaign, not yet at least. We're working on it though. We'll get it going soon. Well, I want a long running campaign, but right now I just want to make sure that everything feels solid and right. Evolving ectoplasm. Because I need to make that, here's the thing, like, I am almost 40 years old now, and I only just recently was diagnosed with ADHD, in September. I knew it was the case. The last 3 years I've been trying to get a diagnosis for it. It had been a really debilitating situation all of my life. And to finally... Oh, he's a big guy. And to finally have this validation. Oh, nope. Fried rice is just going in. Leroy Jenkins. I have to make up for lost time, and I want to do that for a living. I have great ideas. I write very well. I feel like I could to actually make this be a thing, and I want to very badly make it a thing. I enjoy streaming. I want to get streaming to be more of a valid source of income as like a side thing to help feed into this sort of stuff, because I don't have money. I don't have it at all. I'm a full-time stay-at-home dad to 2 kids, and doing podcasts and doing commentary on game design and running a Game of the Month club for text-based adventure games and interactive fiction, and amongst many other things. And also wanting to make tabletop games. Like, I really want to make tabletop games a whole bunch. I enjoy doing it. I love it so much. The only thing I'd love to do more would be to make video games, but I can't program worth a crap. And so I will go with the things that I can do, which is write really well and go into that field. And I want to make it be a living, because I've always wanted to, and I've never been able to. Never been able to. All right, we go back to the Tauren to escort them. Interesting. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. Okay. We're fine. We're fine. Everything's fine. That was refreshing. Yeah, because it sucks to have been debilitated by this, like, mental health issue all of my life, and never having anyone believe you or doctors take it seriously. And at the moment that you get medicated finally, and having it be like a switch that completely flips, that you have completely changed and 180'd in your life, and you have this focus and ability to to like navigate the world properly and organize your thoughts in a way that's coherent. When I was without my medication for almost a full month, it was torturous. It was incredibly bad, and I was so miserable. It was so difficult and challenging to do anything. Everything was frustrating the moment you get interrupted. Anytime you get interrupted, it was like somebody had ripped your arm off. It was so like painful, and it just was the worst experience. And to have that for 39 years, 39 years, and not be able to achieve pretty much anything because of it. There'll be some ambushes along the way. Ooh, ambushes. So we've been dealing with that stuff, and now I need to make up for lost time in a big way. There we go. And I have to do it. I have to do it. Like, it's a necessity for me. It's not I'd love to do this as like a hobby. It's like I must do this or else I am not going to be able to, like, be happy with myself at that point, you know? We must continue. There's much to be done before we can pull Neralax from his nightmare. These caverns are once a temple of promise for regrowth in the Barrens. Now they're the halls of nightmares. Attacked. Yep. Patty's like, I like the Emerald Dream. It is very green. So fingers crossed that I maybe will actually accomplish this, because I'd love to. Sakura says, I have a friend that does indie board games / TTRPGs for a living. Yep. And like, I know that my system, my typical RPG system is a big one. You know, it's something that is like a big picture one, but I have gotten the rule set down. I just need to test it. Penny says, I'm in Nindy. Well, that's good to know, Fried Rice and Sakura. I'm definitely talk to you guys about stuff. I want to get everything tested and like playable, like where it works and it feels right before I start tapping into anything. Strong's bad. Ew! Wow! 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 It is indeed wow. No, I mean, you know, that is a small world. Indeed. How's it going, by the way? Dude, how are you doing today? Hope you're doing well. Yeah, I want it to work. And I think it does. I think it does. I don't think it's overly complicated. It's not something, my system is not something that's overly complicated in terms of like mechanics. And I think that it's the right level, but I never know because I'm inside my head so much. How do you type with those boxing gloves in your hands is a great question. Dwarven Dad needs to know. I need to know too. Or are you off-brand? I think you're off-brand here. Strong's bad. It's not strong bad. Obviously. He has oven mitts, not boxing gloves. It's oven mitts this time. Beyond the corridor, Neralax lies in fitful sleep. Let us go awaken him before it's too late. So all these things are the horrors that this person... It's just strong set, isn't it? It is. Protect me, brave souls, blah blah blah, as I delve into the Emerald Dream to rescue Neralax and put an end to the corruption. Paul Muad'Dib Atreides. He's getting paid, but I ran out of crackers long ago. It's hilarious. You deviant moccasins. They're moccasins that are really in defeat. They're deviant moccasins. So stupid.
Oh,
I'm just sitting on his face.
Every time someone says I'll have a
Sit on my face and tell me that you love me. I'll sit on your face and tell you I love you too. I love to hear you moralize while I'm between your thighs. You blow me away. So I was sitting on his face while he was sleeping. Oh! Mutinous the Devourer. He's a pretty boy. Nice. That's it? That's it? At last. Whoa. We must go and gather with the other disciples. There's much work to be done before I can make another attempt to restore the barons. Farewell, brave souls. Thanks. Glad we helped. GG. Patty's just starting the glowing shard. Would you like to as well? Hoping the ring would have dropped. Oh, it has a special drop. Well, nice, we did it. Get your fishing done while you can. Oh, this is true. Let's get our fishing done. Oh. Inventory is full. No fishy for me. Hold on. I have this. Hold on, let's get this out of my way. I wasn't trying to feed the pet the claymore. I just wanted to pick up the thing. Can I not? Oh, because I already have it. That's why. Interesting. Okay. Man. So yeah. I got stuff. And it's fun to go to this this developer get together in Ann Arbor, because it was also a great time to see like these people who are in like their 40s and 50s who are making games like for the first time, some who've been doing it for a long time, and seeing them being successful with these really fascinating and interesting ideas. A joy, even. It's 11:55. Yeah, I'm gonna go a little bit longer. I'm gonna sell, cook, and then quest. Shadowfang Keep is next. Shall we? Oh yeah, we can do it too. I went up 2 levels. Can tackle that for the night. Going to duck out though, bit tired. Bam. Alright, so we need to go sell our stuff and get things kind of prepped and ready. I'm surrounded. You can right-click the eyeball on the minimap to take you to where you were before you entered the dungeon. Good to know. I did not do that. Alright, sell the mail. Sell the raptor tooths. I got a recipe with slimy acorn, but I'm fine. I don't need it anymore. Broken arrow, no. No. Flask of oil, no. Decomposed boots, no. Feral shoulder pads, no. Raptor scale, no. Rawhide armor, no. Pork tongue, no. A lot of no's. What's my current armor situation? 78. Okay, so get rid of that. Sakura needs the Briarthorn, I think. The gloves. Nope. Nope. Don't need the speckled mushroom. We gotta cook this deviant fish. That's for sure. That's like rule number 1. And then we're gonna build our new goggles. We have new goggles we gotta make. Gonna make that fish. And Remedy needs our tabard. Tabard. Bam. Let's see. Looks good on you. The light blue, purple, and then the pink. Like, it's all perfect. Okay. I've gotta build my thing. So I need, what do I need? For my shadow goggles, oh. I need medium leather. Up the wazoo. At least 6 pieces. Roger that. Incoming. What is Susria anyways? They're oh, they're in Dunmorag. Hold on. They're in Dunmorag. I can go give it to them. Mojito's here. Mojito, we're going to invite Mojito into the group. Tucker said, let me fly to Ironforge. Perfect. Alright, sorry, let me make my other things while I'm doing that. I gotta cook. I'm just gonna make a campfire, right? I can do that. Wrong thing. Time to cook. Alright. Savory deviant fish delight. It just has a use that says eat me. 1 second cooldown. Okay. It's time. Alright. It's time. Time to eat the fish. Alright, time to eat the deviant fish. If I develop a foot fetish, you know what it did. Okay, I'm gonna eat this thing. Okay, where is it at? There it is. Oh no. Turned me into a tryhard. Oh no. Turned me into a tryhard. Why do I have the urge to 24/7 PvP now? Why do I not care about lore? This is the worst. So tryhard, I almost can't take it. Edgelord factor is up too. Yep. This is the death. This is the death. The only thing keeping me rooted to reality is this fish I'm holding. Touches his face beneath the bandana. The edgelord bandana. Oh no. It's gone. Yep. I'm no longer Bogus Meat Factory. I'm badass motherfucker. That's it. That's just it now. It's gone. It's gone.
How does a Tauren hide in a cherry tree? He paints his hooves red. A duck walked into an apothecary and he said, "Give me some chapstick and put it on my bill."
It has one of two illusions. Please, Wormney, tell me the other one is like Murloc or something. If you don't like that one, you can retry. Maybe if I eat another, it will fix this problem. It lasts a full hour. Oh my god. Now this is more talking. This is more like it.
Walked up to me and said, "I'm a teepee, I'm a wigwam, I'm a teepee, I'm a wigwam." I said, "Relax, man, you're too tense."
The classic 2005 Pirates versus Ninjas. Yar. What's a pirate's favorite retro arcade game? Yar's Revenge. Yar Kung Fu. Cricket noises. Tip your waitresses. It's a pirate's favorite body part. The booty. Wrong. Every pirate is different and has unique preferences. Don't stereotype us. It's so stupid. It's so stupid. Why am I like this? Why am I like this? I wish you could have a helm wheel on your crotch. SpongeBob meme. Oh brother, this guy. Oh brother, this guy stinks. Why did the parrot? I don't know. Making the jokes up as I go along. What is a pirate's favorite letter? You'd think it'd be R, but no, a pirate's true love is the C. You get it. Yar har. Yo. Ho. There's a comma there. I wish I could have a helm wheel on my crotch. That would be nice. That would be nice. I'm sorry, Sugar. I did not mean to call you that. That was stupid. I'm getting carried away. I'd be driving me nuts. How much? I need 6. 6 pulls. I have 2. Hold on. I'll take it. I'll take it. That gives me at least the deadly blunderbuss. So I'll take that. Right? Because that's 11.5 and I'm 8.3 right now, so that's a big boost. That's a good start. I do need more. I'll need 4 at some point for the shadow jet for the goggles.
How are ya?
So what do I need again? I need bolts, copper tubes. Where are my copper tubes? It's bronze tubes. Give me copper tubes. Do I have copper tubes? Got 2 copper tubes. Okay. Bam. I need 4 bolts. And then I have to go buy the wooden stock, I think. Yeah.
Watch your back.
Check the auction house. I will take a look and see. Logging around 1 a.m. A little less than an hour from now. Yep. Oh, we're in the same time zone. Cool. You're in Ohio, right? Big boost. Indeed. Medium leather. How many? It's just 1? Is it just 1 leather? How much is this? I guess I can just buy out. That's 1. Ugh. 4. Here we go. Here we go. 4 for 45. This item was not found. Damn it. Did I buy the one you were about to buy? Someone literally bought it seconds before. Oh. Okay. Yes. Yay.
Excellent.
I hate the way that I don't talk like a dwarf anymore. It makes me sad. But I am a pirate, though. A pirate with a fish. A pirate with a fish. So. Yay, Stinky's getting pet. Okay, so what do I need for that, then? So for the shadow... Oh, I got everything I need. Boom, let's just create it. Making the shadow goggles. That's a long make. That's a long build. Look at me. I'm looking very, very shady right now. Bam. So I need now to get a... I need to get a wooden stock, so I gotta go craft that real quick. What's great, though, is that, like, I don't know what those goggles are going to look like until my thing wears off in 53 minutes. It's more armor for sure, and more intellect and spirit. I don't need that. No worries. Thanks for helping me through the dungeon. So I need a general... Oh, there's over here by the blacksmithing. And I've got the arc expander and the anvil and the hammer on me.
You got my attention.
Nope.
Safe travels. What's that?
Oh, maybe it's not here. Where's it at?
No.
What's this? Yeah, we can run it tomorrow for sure. Absolutely. So I need Burbic supplies, I think is what's going to have it, maybe. Most dungeons are straightforward for a while until we get to Lower Blackrock Spire.
Pleased to meet you.
Or Blackrock Depths. Those have many branches. Okay. That'll be fun. Oh, what kind of stock is it? It is, oh, just a normal wooden. Okay. Perfect.
Be seeing you.
Thank you, Mr. Burbic. Wait. Burbic Gear Spanner. I was going to say, if his first name's not Burbic, I'll be very upset because he runs Burbic's. I am excited to play games. You guys can quest with me afterwards, whoever's still here. We can run some quests then, if we can't run the dungeons. Very much so. I'm... WoW has been very enjoyable overall. It's been a fun experience, and it brought me many years of fun and entertainment. I can understand why. It's very hard on the game. And while I do believe it can improve easily, it has so many things going for it. Now I got my fancy blunderbuss. Mojito! Yeah, we'll do some questing then, I think, is what we'll probably do. Let me sell my stuff. Oh, look at this. Oh, these horde people. Flew too close to the sun. Okay. The dungeon finder helps us a ton. We would have spent an hour just getting to Wailing Caverns, which in itself is a fun adventure, though. Yeah. I want to make those runs someday. For now, it's a good intro. Oops. I said that to... Wow. I said that to the wrong people. Where am I going? I don't know what I'm doing right now. I'm all over the place. Okay, selling stuff. Get rid of the catfish. Get rid of the old blunderbuss. Get rid of the gelatinous ichor. Getting rid of that guy. Telabim banana. Gotta put that in storage.
Keep your feet on the ground.
Where's the Ghiblies? I know, right? He needs a monkey on his shoulder for sure. Sexy pirate boots, indeed. I got a beard. I've got a beard at least, right? That's a positive. Putting that away. What else do I need to put away? Put away my hammer, my spanner, and the wool cloth. I don't need that right at the moment. And I'll put that away there too. There you go. What Chitterbeck? We got so many recipes for people. Oh my gosh. Good. Summon your parrot. Oh yeah. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Yes. Duh. So many times. Tried so hard for the skeleton horse. Hundreds of times. Mostly solo. Nada. All yours, Neria. Okay. Okay, I'm ready to go do some questing. I am terrible at real-time strategy games, Modwolf. I am terrible at real-time strategy games. I don't know how I am now that I'm properly medicated. So there may be something to try at some point. Is it an underwater dungeon? Sunken Temple, is it underwater? So yeah, we're gonna go to over to wetlands. Wetlands. Wetlands for questing. Yay! Sunken Temple and Zilfrock are not my favorite of mine. Oh, mostly underwater. I love those. Underwater dungeons are my jam. Sign me up. Oh, that's how you build with my Ghiblies. Let's talk about underwater dungeons. Also, I should have gone to my trainer. I'm level 23. I gained 2 levels. Good morning, Simon. How are you, my friend? I hope you're doing well. It's good to see you. What have you been up to? Good morning, Model. Praise the Sun, Strong's the Bad, Lipilocos, Sakura, Dwarven Dead, Keyglyph, J-Rob, Coding in Quarantine, and deleted by moderator. The bot that's hanging out. What have you been up to, Simon? I hope you're doing well, my friend. Simon, I have a question for you. Are you interested in helping me test a tabletop RPG system? I've talked about this before. You have shown, I think you've shown interest. I need to practice. I'm going to be doing a public test in July at this convention, and I want to set up the encounter for it. Can you show me wetlands on the map? Oh, wetlands is, I cannot, right here. It's right here. This is where I'm going. Spam me with reminders. Yes. The Warcraft 3 single player story. You have to replace some of those missions in WoW. Really? Interesting. That's fun. I'm sorry I did not know that you didn't have the quest. Neria's an expert cook. Lunch lady. Learn 25 cooking recipes. Oh, yeah, Neria. If you're willing to endure tales that will shiver your timbers and sog your skivvies, then get yourself a drink and sit it for a spell. I was once first mate on the Wave Mistress, ship of the line in the Kultira's third fleet, the Doomed Fleet. Doomed, for on its last voyage, the fleet was attacked by red dragons. Dragons, controlled by orcs. We didn't stand a chance against the dragonfire, and our fleet was burned and sunk off this here coast. I'm the sole survivor of those poor vessels. Oh, my head hammers and pounds. I'll need a fresh drink if I'm going to get a handle on the hangover and continue my tale. Curse you, Alandor, you let us roar doom.
See you around.
So what I gotta give him? I don't know. What did I have to give him? Oh my gosh. My journal's a mess. Let's remove this one. Don't track that one. Don't track that one. Don't track that one right now. Okay. Oh, these ones are in Dead Mines? Oh. Whoops. I'll get those at some point, I guess. Something would have required reading in a few days beforehand so I can let the creative juices simmer for a minute. Oh, yeah, don't worry, Simon. Don't worry, Simon. You got this. Wow. I have some stuff that I like. Wow, that's some low-level stuff. I have to deal with it at some point. Sakura's here. Roll 37 to 10 men. We'll be able to have some good fun. Oh, really? That's good at least. We'll be able to actually do some of the raiding. That's nice. Yeah, I just need to do missions and grind out missions right now and get some leveling done. Because where am I right now? Okay, so I'm 23. I've got about an hour before I get to be done. Bogus, the Dragonmaw Orc clan is showing its strength in more than just Algaz. Captain Stoutfist has asked to speak with those willing to offer aid against these orcs. He's inside the keep in the war room. Okay. We're probably not doing Molten Core anytime soon. Is that a big one? Is that like a big one? We could probably see if we could like tag along with somebody, maybe. Right? Where's this war room at? Did I miss it? Is it all the way at the top? I totally missed it. I'm not a smart man. I've said this before, and I'll reiterate it once more. I'm not a smart man. Come on, Stanky. Where is this war room? Help me. Oh, it's down. It's down. No, it's not.
Hey there.
What are you doing in here?
What can I do for you?
We're MC Raiders. We ain't got no life. Oh, 40 person? No. Wow. No. Not doing that nonsense. You up here? You're up here. Maybe? Here we go. Go visit AQ40 and see Cthulhu to kill Ragnar. What the heck? You're all speaking different languages to me. Bogus Falstog briefed me on your past success with the Dragonmaw Orcs at Dunalgaz. You're a dwarf of worth. The Dragonmaw Orc clan is all but destroyed by the end of the Second War. They lost control of the red dragon pets. The dragons were not very happy with their old masters and fiercely hunted the dragon maws. While few remained, fled from Grimbatol and into the mountains east of Wilgar's excavation. Now they've gained strength and have an encampment northeast of Menethil. I want you to go attack the encampment, gather and bring me the war banners as proof. Okay. So, what mission? We got a bunch of missions, jeez. We gotta fight the Green Warden, search the crates and barrels at coastal Murloc camps, apparently. So let's do that stuff. I gotta find my way out of this building, which is gonna be incredibly difficult because I have no sense of direction and I'm terrible at this game.
King's honor, friend.
Good night, Lib. Good night, my friend. Get the rest you need. I love all the different multiplayer colors in Warcraft 2 got full clan names and histories, and their activities are fully documented through Warcraft 2, Beyond the Portal. Warcraft 3, Wrath of the Lich King, and WoW. We can do it. Oh my, you must be the scout Longbraid said he would send. You cannot imagine how worried I've been. My wife Marin has been sending me letters each week for the past month. She's part of the Welgar excavation team, but it has mostly been nearly 2 weeks since her last correspondence. Surely something's wrong. Longbraid said that he would send a scout to check up on things. If we did not hear from them this time, the team soon, I assume the scout is you. It's not me, but that's fine. Okay, so let's reclaim the goods at the Murloc camps for now. Mojito's coming. All right. Oh no, let's go meet Mojito halfway. The Green Warden is that way. Let's go meet Mojito halfway. Let's do that. Because he also helped with the Dragon Ball War Banners, the Incenda Site Ore, that sort of stuff. So let's see. Join the quest with Mojito. Oh, Mojito, don't decline. This one's for you, buddy. There we go. And then Incenda. Not eligible for the quest yet. Okay. You had to do the jump to say hello. Oh, really? You've never been to wetlands? Well, Mojito, it's a fun place. It's actually not too bad. I enjoy it. It's dangerous. It's a contested area, but I've never come across anybody yet. See, Neria, who is Kuno in chat, is that sentiment is something that's really intense for me, and when I have to very much like steel myself from. Okay, we're gonna go over to find the Green Warden, because that's the first one closest, and we'll kind of just sweep our way through back to the front. Have a wonderful night, Modwolf. Dude, thank you so much for helping me with the dungeon and stuff. Like, it means the world to me that you're willing to play with me. It's so nice to have folks to play MMOs with, because I never do. I never have anybody to play with. So it's incredibly humbling, and it legitimately means like the world to me. It means the world to me. All right, so we are going this way. Having been guild leader in dozens of games with sometimes hundreds of players. And then here's me being like, nobody will play with me. And Zach was like, I have been wanting to play with you for how long? How many times have I offered to play with you? And I'm like, I'm moody. Okay, I'm moody. I am weird in particular. I got problems. There's the Green Warden. Oh, look at you. You're so pretty. I love your little moss beard. The roots and ferns speak well of you, small one. Although I have many names, I answered only a few, but you may call me Rethiel. And you must hearken, for these lands weep from festered wounds, and I would charge you to heal them. Simon says, it gives me hope that in just a few years, I'll play Payday 2. I beat you to it. I knew it, Simon. I knew it was coming. The moss-eyed gnolls have lived in the wetlands peacefully for many years, but now grow in numbers. Their feet stamp flat the fens, bushes, and flowers, and their foul axes cut too much wood to fuel their fires. They're no longer in balance with the land. For the wetlands to survive, the moles must be reduced. Kill 15 moss-eyed gnolls and 10 moss-eyed mongrels near the Dwarven Gate. Okay. Cool. We can do that. Yeah, let's get our mounts. Kuno says, I'm playing with you too, Bogus. I know, Kuno, which makes me so happy as well. That's the thing, everybody. I'm happy that everybody's playing with me. Like, I talked about this once before, that like I have for the longest time tried to get people to play EverQuest with me, and no one would. And then the moment that I pick up WoW, everyone's like, let's play. Because everybody has that, like WoW was the one for them. And I'm glad that I get to share this experience with folks, and to kind of be to be like a newbie in that. Sakura says, I was so hesitant. I know you were so hesitant, Sakura, but it's okay. It's okay. I'm glad it worked out. I know, because you were like, fine, I'll do it. And then it worked out so well. So let's see, Moss-hide, it's a fen runner. We need mongrels. There's mongrels in here. There's mongrels in here. Let's kill these guys.
Too far away.
And now you're addicted. Well, that makes my day, Sakura. Not that say that you're addicted, it makes my day, but like the fact that it is something that you're enjoying. Because I never want to be in a position where I'm just kind of humoring people, or they're humoring me. And because I want people to legitimately enjoy themselves and have fun more than anything. Oh, don't die, everybody. Oh, no. No, Mojito! Don't die, Sakura. Oh, Mojito, we can res. We can res. We can res. That was a massacre. Sakura can res. What level's Mojito? 21? Okay, good, good. So this is right up his alley then. Alright, let's keep going. Okay. Oh, hello. Fen runners. Fen runners. Fen runners. We need mongrels and regulars. Let's see, mongrels, fen runners, mongrels. Okay. This way, because those guys over there are fen runners. They're not for the quest, but I'll help you guys. Whoops, we'll go get him. Sorry, sorry. Okay, let's go this way and find more mongrels. So I was like, I just wanted to pick flowers, man. Flowers in your hair, do do do. There's the gnolls, the regular gnolls. Outside mongrel. Two more. Oh, jeez. I just wanted to pick flowers, man. There's a whole bunch over here. One more mongrel. How many of these guys? Oh, these are a bunch of mongrels. Okay. Now let me just get some. Let me get some more magic here. Let's just before we tackle this giant group. Okay. All panic buttons are ready. Oh, that was easy. That was actually surprisingly easy. Alright, you know what? I'll take it. Okay, so we have gotten all the lurkers. We just need normal gnolls now. Or the mongrels, I mean. There's another camp this way. I just don't want to have to run into those guys if I don't have to. We're pros. How many we got? We got 9 more to kill. Oh my god. There we go. Look at that. Look at that. How many do we get? We need 5 more. Nailed it. Blacksmithing? No thank you. This should do it over here. This should be the one. Water, please. I always see Sakura water, please as being like in Santa Claus is coming to town, I think. What was it? No, where Old Man Winter, he goes, "Winter, please," and it always makes me chuckle. Winter, please. It's like bitch, please, but for winter. Can I just land a hit on you, dude? Thank you. There we go. Nailed it. Okay. Perfect. So everybody got that finished? Okay. Cool. All right, let's go back. There's 21 now. So the story of Water Please is a joke. Mages can create food and water. Oh, that's right. And everybody's asking for the mage for water. This makes sense. This makes sense. Okay. So this way is Incendicite. Oh yeah, I see. I see over there. I'm a weirdo who likes to avoid conflict as much as possible. I need to feed my pet. Hold on. Here, boy. You hungry? Eat a mud draw. It's not right. People actually use please, not give. Now? Oh, they still say pulls. Pulls. Water pulls. You poisoned my bear. Alright, so the incendicite should be in here somewhere. Pulls most of the time. Yeah, exactly. Hills pulls. Hills pulls. Yeah, there's the incendicite. I don't know if that pops up for everybody or if you need a mining skill to get this. I don't actually know. Is this one that everybody can take? I have no clue actually. So I wonder if I can give that to you. Let me see. I can give it. So let me see. You don't have enough space. Shame on you, Sakura. Look at the dead spider. Oh, somebody's hanging out here. Somebody's hanging out here. There's a chest over here, too. Melon juice. Why didn't you sell it to the dungeon, Sakura? Shame on you. We're following the trail of dead spiders. All right, so Mojito, can you take this? Because do you have mining? I don't think you do. You do have mining? Okay, then never mind. Every man for themselves. We can do this. Okay. Ooh, I got a large red sack. That's a 10 slot. I got another slot, bigger slot bag. I'm so happy for myself. Hold on. There is, or there what? Oh, somebody's gathering it. We're gonna run into this person in just a second. The other person who's doing this mission, because I saw it pop up and disappear. Cannot find the icon for your mount. That's not gonna lead us there, so we gotta go this way. Level 60. Hi. I just need the incendicite, my friend. I'm just here for incendicite. It's a race right now. Oh, it's above. It's above. Curses. There it is. Ooh. Okay, that was 2 incendicite. Buccaneer's mantle. What's my shoulders looking like right now? Oh, I can wear those. Right? Can I? No, those are shoulders. Never mind. That's not good. Don't want those shoulders. Oh, Sakura's got 2 of them. 1 second. Mojito, you can grab those too if you need them. I don't know how much you actually need because I'm about to grab. Oh, maybe not. Let's see. I'm just clearing the way for you guys. Fist-sized spinneret. Yeah, let me know, Mojito, how you were doing on the mission, what you need left. I'm excited about my future 10-slot bag. You know you're having a good time in the game when you overly lick your lips. That's what I do when I'm playing this game so far. Like, look at my lips like crazy. They're gonna get all chapped. It's like Michael Jordan, right? When dunking, playing basketball, licking his lips like crazy. 'Cause you're just having the time of your life. You're so happy. That's me right now. Like, I'm just enjoying my time. Hi, guys. One more. With one extra. It's above. Nice. I have now 3 10-slot bags, which I'm very happy about. All right. All right. Let's roll out. Oh, it's a dead end. That's a dead end. That's a dead end. This is a dead end too. Become an expert in a profession. Yay! GG! Yeah! This isn't the way out either, is it? I'm so lost. I'm following you guys. I'm sorry. I should be following you. I should be following you. I'm so dumb. I'm so dumb. I'm so bad at this game. I'm just a pirate right now, trying to find his way in the world. It's this way. It's this way. Follow me. This way. I think. It's probably not, and Sakura's right. But maybe it is. It is. This is the way out. For sure. Who needs a social life? Isaac, I don't. That's for sure. Look, the last thing that I need in my life right now is a social life. How are you, by the way, my friend? I hope you're doing well. It's good to see you. We're playing on Warmain, which is a private server that's Wrath of the Lich King Classic. I gotta readjust my asses. In pain. Sakura had a social life once. Then you lost it in Nam. Sold it for a quarter. For a quarter of an hour of online time. All you need is to hop on a griffin. Hey, you know, of all the mythical beasts to hop on, I want it to be a griffin. Okay, so next step is we got to turn in the thing and then the war banners. Get them flowers, Sakura. Okay, so we can jump on our moats. You can't catch me, I'm the gingerbread man. What have you been up to, Isaac? What wonderful worldly adventures have you been up to recently? I'm sure something fantastic and wonderful. I have been enjoying the wild roller coaster of a life that I have been. Neri says, I have a social life when I play MMOs. Bam, Neri, you nailed it. You nailed it. Social life when you're playing MMOs. I socialize when I play MMOs as God intended. You guys are fighting things and I'm just like, I'm running. Goodbye. Farewell. Isaac, you played a lot of WoW, right? Out of curiosity, have you played a lot of WoW? I upgraded my ham radio license last week, so I've been celebrating by figuring out how to get a radio into my Tesla. Ooh, that'll be fun. By reducing the Knoll's numbers, Isaac, you have tended to the health of the wetlands. Although my faith in your people has been taxed in the past, dwarf, may yet be restored. The moss hides are cutting the trees of the wetlands, using the trees' flesh to warm themselves with fire. I'll suffer this pain no longer. Rid the moss hides of their crude flints, the tools they use to make fire. The flints are borne by all moss hides except the smaller moss hide gnolls and moss hide mongrels. Green Warden, crude flints. Oh my gosh. I'm not going back there right now. We'll do the Dragon Ball one maybe. Maybe. Let's do it. Let's go do it. Crude flints. The Green Warden, 9 crude flints. Okay. Go sell Sakura. Going to go to bed. Alright, good night, Mojito. As always, been a pleasure. For an electric vehicle, it sure doesn't like having other electronics added to it. Exactly. It's gotta be a the exact same brand of electronics, you know? Everything has to fit the exact same. It's like Sony, right? With their memory sticks that they had. Their stupid memory sticks. Like I got pants. Ooh, what can I cook? What can I cook right now? Gooey spider cake. Oh, I can make some things. Let's make a campfire. We're making a campfire. Hey, Mr. Green Warden, don't mind me. I'm just gonna make a campfire here. Don't mind me. As I make some gooey spider cake. Mmm, gooey spider cake. Crocolisk gumbo. Mmm. Yeah, Tesla ain't making no ham radios. No, of course not. Well, that's until Elon Musk has some gripe with ham radios and decides to spend $6 billion on a ham radio company manufacturer, and then you'll get that functionality in. Do I not? I can make other things with this stuff, right? It's just not anything. No, I don't have anything else to make with that. Interesting. Okay. Sitting by the campfire. All right. So what do I got? I got a bunch of tin ore. What's my belt? What's my belt situation? 45. 42, no. Melon juice. I should give that to you, Sakura. You want some melon juice? There should be a vendor there. There's not? There might actually be one at the crossroads. Let me go check real quick. Let me see. I think there's one at the crossroads just south. No raisin area. What is it? 1 o'clock? Oof. We're getting there. Yeah, there's a vendor over here. Need a major glyph that makes your serpent sting last 6 seconds more? Oh, geez. Hold on. Oh my gosh. Hold on. Let me look at my character. Well, it's this one here. And then glyphs. What is my current glyph? Ah. I already have one. I already have that one, actually. Thank you, my friend. Yo-ho, my friend. Box shield gone. One linen cloth, though. That gone. But we don't need that. Noise. Ping me before buying glyphs to potentially save cash. Had a friend to make it, actually. Was lucky. Heavy hide. Spider ichor I'm keeping because I have a recipe for it. I'm surprised I don't have any spider recipes. Kind of shocked by this. Alright. So closing that. And then I'm going to put there we go. Bam. More storage space. There's nothing that is done quickly in this game. Let us build slowly but surely for a better future. Into 23 so far. That's not bad. That's some good gains. All right, Soccer, you ready? Okay. Let's do the... Since we're right here, let's just do the banners real quick. They should be over here in this area somewhere. Right? Theoretically. Oh, I see. We go in through there and to there? How does one get there? Oh, there they are. So the raiders. Right? What do we need? Yeah, more banners. Of course, I am trying to shoot with my cooking skills. There we go. You got me netted. We got this in the bag. Dark with the gloves. I'll pass on that. We can put it in the thing whenever we need to. Oh, they got the banner. We got a banner. Okay, so it's on their person, which is something I need to know. We got this, dude. Foolish orcs. Oh, shit. Whoops, it's all falling apart now. Oh god, this is all going south very quickly. We got this. We're fine. We're fine. It's fine. Whew. Okay. That's one way to do it. Duratar. What is it? Oh, Outrun. This is like Duratar. Wait, no? That was spicy. I didn't use one panic button. Easy peasy. Sipping my milk. I have like 5. I love the is that a leaf shield or is that like a carapace? I love the carapace. Yeah. Oh, it's a turtle shell. It's beautiful. Oh, you got it from the turtle boss. Nice. That's a score. Nogu, Noga, Maza Golar Golar, Hamaka N. Oh god. Oh no, this is a bad idea. I am sorry. I just totally botched that. Please don't die, Sakura. Please don't die. I'm sorry. Please don't die. Please don't die. Oh no, he's bringing buddies. How are you so strong? How are you so strong? You're so strong. I need 2 more banners. Second pen I use 20-minute cooldown. Oh, okay. I see. This all makes a lot of sense now. Okay. We will try not to use all of your panic buttons. Kilmogrukaka, he says to me. We're doing it though. I'm strong because experience. There you go. That's probably it more than anything. I am not. I am reckless abandoned man. I see some flowers. I'm doing good damage. I'm happy with my damage output so far. It's been actually pretty good. He's hiding behind the boxes. Oh, great. Bad idea. Well, I got Stanky back at least, so that we didn't have to deal with that madness. How many more do you need, Sakura? 1 more? I've got all mine. So, all yours. Oh, there's another body over here we can grab. What I love is that it shows you the threat percentage on here, on the thing. I'm like, oh, that's cool. You got it. Nice. Okay. I was going to say we could probably just jump off here at this side. Well, we got also a dude to report to here, too. I don't know how to get over there, but... got me. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh no. Okay, he didn't pull everybody, so I'm happy about that, I guess. Oh my god. Don't die, Sakura, don't die! Please don't die! Oh god! Don't leave me in my time of need. I am so sorry. So sorry. Hey, buddy, attack that one, please. No, wrong one. Oh god, I'm dead too. I'm so dead. No. Have a good night, Kuno. I'll wait here for you, Sakura. I cleared away most of it. And Stanky didn't die, so I'm happy about that. Stanky is on fire, though. I'm sorry, Stanky. I didn't mean to kill you, buddy. Ooh, blood-spattered shoulder pads. So fancy. So, not as good. Oh, you got glowing lizard scale cloak. Look at you, all fancy. Hold on, let me look at your... You are so fancy. You've got a fine cloth shirt. Look at my rugged trapper shirt. Not even close. Oh, you're so fancy. Look at all that defense. You are the fanciest. You're the fanciest of pansiest. All right. Let's shoot our way out of here. I don't know where this guy is. He might not even be here. That's the thing also, is he might not even be in this area. Sakura's a stream safe. Let me see. Hold on. Tetris. How are we doing over here?
Chances are your pants are not as fancy as the pair of very fancy pants that Mr. Fancy Pants will wear. When everybody's marching in the Fancy Pants parade, he's gonna pass the test. He's gonna be the best in terms of pants.
I just take that little clip right there, and that's a redemption right there. It's a little song about being fancy pants. Oh God, not again. I'm sorry I put you through this, Stanky. I'm sorry, buddy.
I need a target.
On the plus side, right? The things we're killing, we're getting decent XP for it. I think that we need to go around. There's got to be an entrance to this. That's we're almost there. We gotta fight our way through. I feel so stupid. We're going all this way through this again. Got an oiled blunderbuss. A gun for level 24. Oh, I got a good gun coming up when I hit level 24. Oh god. Stanky, you can't help but pull mobs. You can't help it. You try your best, buddy. I know. You try your best. You try your best. But your best ain't good enough. I think the quest that we have to do is over this way. Right? Yeah, it's gonna cross this way, so we gotta find our way through here. But here's not a bunch of camps of people. Gosh darn it, Stanky. What did I tell you, Stanky? Ooh. Is that an iron deposit? I don't know if I can... I can't do it. I don't have enough iron. Or enough skill in it to get that iron. Right? Let me try. Nope. Mining 125. I'm close though. What's my mining at? 116. So I still got a little ways to go. I need to feed poor Stanky too. I'm all unhappy right now. He's not doing enough damage. I can't feed him out. Come here, Stanky. Let me feed you, buddy. Enjoy your long jaw mud snapper. Cross the bridge. Oh no.
I can't do that yet.
Gotta make my Stanky happy. Oh, the guy's this way? We gotta go this way for him. Wow. I'm not smart. We didn't have to go all the way through this. Serpentine! Serpentine! The miners! So 10 iron. Situation severe. That much is for sure. When we uncovered these bones, it attracted the raptors. These filthy beasts killed my brethren, trapped me, Marin and the poor prospector up here. Help clear the wetlands of these raptors, focus. Mottled raptors and mottled screechers are just west of the bluff here. Kill 10 of each. My god.
Welcome.
Horrible. We're uncovering some rare artifacts, and we began to discover that these large bones. Before we knew what was happening, these mottled raptors overwhelmed the dig site. Many lives were lost. Ormer here, so brave, saved the prospector and me, defended us as we ran for shelter. Now we're trapped, and our hard work lies in ruin. Take this note back to my sweet Terry. Okay. Cool. Taking the note. Killing some raptors. I should probably get some sleep. Let's head back to the harbor. I think, right? Want to head back to the harbor? I gotta call it a night. I'm getting tired. Yeah. Sorry for putting you through all of this, Sagra. Over and over again. keeping you up late. You've been half asleep. I'm so sorry. You should have told me. You should have told me. You should have told me it's time. She said, Bogus, it's time. I'd have been like, for like what, tea? Like what? Like, no. Time. Turn in our quests. Turn in all our quests. War banners. Oh, I'm stuck on a fence. Oh my god. Creeplands, model raptors. Good. Whittling down some of these tasks. I have so many quests. It's starting to become very overwhelming at this point. Once you end, I want to show you something real quick on Discord. By all means. Yeah. 100%. For sure. My goggles. Oh, they're so cool. And they go so well with the tabard. I didn't even get to notice them. The dark goggles. They're all purpley. It's fantastic. We didn't get to see them because I was a pirate at the time. Now I'm no longer a pirate. And I got these cool purple-pink goggles. They do nothing, but they're still mine. So Letta says, My dearest Terrell, excuse the haste with which my correspondence has written, but time is not a luxury we have. The dig crew was making significant progress unearthing important Titan artifacts, but we begin to discover other ancient objects, specifically large bones. Not long after the bones were dug up, we fell victim to attack by raptors. The battalion of men from Longbraid's regiment fought valiantly, but ultimately they were overwhelmed. Nearly everyone perished. Only 3 of us survived. A laborer by the name of Ormer Ironbraid proved to be most heroic as he ensured the safety of myself and Prospector Wilgar. We now take refuge in a sheltered cavern, seemingly out of harm's way, but we are indeed trapped until a force can be sent to reckon with the raptors. Wilgar's trying to continue work, but I suspect he is still quite frightened. That is our situation, Terrell. Please, urge Longbraid to muster a rescue force at once. My love for you remains strong even through this dire time.
What's on your mind?
Such horrible news! At least 3 of them survived, but when will the killing end? I long for the day when King Magni's subjects can live without fear. Good. Ooh, that one here that's a level 24, the oiled blunderbuss, is not as good as my deadly blunderbuss. It's actually like, here's where it is. I'm going to lead you here because you're going to get lost. Thank you. Thank you, Sakura.
Greetings. How are you?
Well fought, Bogus. The Dragon Mauls are not the same threat they were once when they had dragons, but they're still fierce opponents. The Dragon Mauls are led by Nekrosh, son of Nekros, who was the former head of the Dragon Mauls years ago. Nekros used powerful magics to tame the red dragons, but when that magic failed him, the dragons were not happy. Nekros was killed, and his son has vowed revenge against the dragons who slew his father. While you were fighting the Dragon Mauls, we discovered more of their plans. Nekrosh has built catapults and aims to lay siege to Menethil. And with the fighting in Dun Algaz, we're effectively blocked from reinforcements. You need to take out those catapults. They're in the Dragon Maw encampment. Here, take this tinder, fight your way to the catapults and light them with the tinder. And after you've done that, find and kill Nekrosh. We need to cut the Dragon Maw beast down at its neck. Ooh, that's epic. Do we get rested here or no? I don't think we do we? Maybe we do. I'll go to the inn or whatever. Not here? Okay. Then I'll just take a thingy back. I want that rested XP, baby. And then we'll go find somebody to raid. Who is on right now? Let's see. Who is online right now? Ooh, let's go raid HC Willard. He's playing Thimbleweed Park. We haven't gotten to raid him usually. He's usually not on right now. So let's go say hi to him. Enjoy Thimbleweed Park, a fantastic adventure game. And I'll be back again soon. Maybe tomorrow. We'll see. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. And as always, to humor. Goodbye. Thank you, Sakura.